This week on Ken's Tech Lab, we're going to be unboxing this special Kickstarter package that I have right here. If you want to know what it is, stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody, and today we're going to be unboxing the AnkerMake M5. This has been a long time waiting for this printer to actually be delivered from Kickstarter. This was right after I purchased the Prusa MK3 Plus. I saw this on Kickstarter and purchased it, and it's been about a year or a little more that I've been waiting for this printer. So today we're going to unbox it, we're going to set it up, and we're going to print and see how well they did. So let's take the boxes. One nice thing is that none of the box is not broken anywhere. Okay. Okay, so we have a box inside of a box. So I'm going to take this and tip it up. They really didn't want this one to get hurt. So let's put this here. Voila! Turn it back upside right. AnkerMake, 5 times faster printing. It's 3 easy steps to set it up, and we will see if those are true. So again, let's open it. Let's make sure that we read all the instructions on this. They did a wonderful taping job, that's for sure. Okay, that's one flap open. 2 flaps open. Okay, we have nice see all you get. Okay, here's the top of it. Looks like we have extra parts and a toolkit. Okay, so we have, looks like the spool holder. We have we 9 extra nozzles. And okay, so they give you 0.2 millimeter, 0.4 millimeter, they give you 7, 0.6 millimeter, they give you 1, and a 0.8 millimeter, they give you 1. So they give you all the different sizes of nozzles all in one little package here. That's pretty nice. These are the screws probably to put it together. So they give you, let's see if I can bring this up on the other camera. Another complete hot end with a little small Bowden tube attached, all ready to be plugged in. So I guess if something goes wrong, they give you spare parts. That's pretty nice. Your power cord. Now this is new. I've never seen a printer come with a full toolkit in a box. Now I know that the Creality had the drawer that you could put the tools in after the fact, but I don't think I've ever seen one. Leave a comment if you know any other printers that give you a toolkit with everything inside. It's pretty nice. Even the side cutters look like they're higher. Set that aside. How much filament do they give us? They give us AnkerMake PLA Plus. Now, everybody knows that they made their own AMS to do multiple filaments. I believe theirs does 6. 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. So we know that they're making their own filament because it fits in that AMS just perfectly. But this is a sample of their black. So get a little spool. At least it's not just the white that you see in some of the unboxings with it's just a little bit of filament wrapped around. I don't think that you can do anything with that. Here's a quick start guide. It's in probably 10 languages. And this is going to tell us how to put it together. So we have to keep this handy. All right. We got through the next layer. Okay, here's the one of the hard top pieces of the printer. Go to the instruction booklet and see what it says about how we put this together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is it wants to keep it into the cradle so nothing breaks. So what I'm going to do is take this part, lift it up, set it over to the side, maybe even down here. Here is a flex sheet. Okay, we have another piece of foam. The packaging on this is perfect. I don't think there is any way for this product to get damaged in shipping due to the fact that you have a box with inside of a box, plus you have about 1 inch of foam all the way around this thing before it even touches the unit itself. Okay, so we're going to take this part off, and then we'll get rid of the main box. And we'll have the 2 pieces here. Let me move my coffee out of the way. Remember, we can't live without coffee. Good stuff. So we got a spring steel sheet that's actually on the bed right here. And let me get you a little bit closer. For this part, I'm going to get rid of my unboxer. Looks like we have the screw holes right there. Get rid of some of this stuff. Looks like I'm going to need this entire table. Everything else I'll put over there. All right, slide this over here. And then we'll bring up the other part up here. And let me show you closer how it looks. Okay, back to the instructions. So what it says is it wants me to take the gantry out of this foam and move it down until the connectors are outside that. So let's do that first. Perfect. What it does is it gives you two places to slide it in. One is on the top where it was, then I was able to move it down one with a crossbar, and then there's a second place so you know where to put it. Kind of ingenious. All right, so what they want you to do, it's gonna be hard to do on camera. Take this. Let's see. Okay. I want you to take this out. And that's just not going to be high enough. So let's see how you make it high enough. Okay, this is going to be experimental here. We're going to put this back in. How that does. We lift it up a little bit more. Okay, not bad. So let's take this. Keep this on soft. And see if it almost fits in, which it does. Okay. Okay. So it wants us to turn this over and detach the bottom cover from the bottom so we can actually run the wires. That's cool. Okay. Bring the other camera over. Okay, let's try to put these in. Okay. There's one. There's two. There we go. Okay. In there, and ready. Let's go back and see what's next. Which we did. Okay, it says fasten the platform with the M5. Let me show you the bottom now. Okay, and then there's the wires right here that are going to go plug into each one of the motors. Okay. So once the M5 screws, which we moved all the screws over to here, M5 right there, M5 18s, they're black. And well, let's open up their tools and put this together with their tools. How about that? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's an Allen key, but on the end of it, it has places to put the adapters in it so you can change to the different sizes. There we go. I think I figured out the combination for the screw. So let's put this nicely in there. We're not going to tighten these down all the way. We're going to do cross threading as we get them into their respective slots. There's 4 screws per side. This will be the last one on this side. Okay, so we have a screw here, screw here, screw there, and screw there. Okay, time for the other side. Should be one more. Make sure that one, that one. There it is. Looks like I have them all in. Now let's just tighten them all down. All right. Okay, what's next on the next page? Connect the motor wires. The motor wire. Two motor wires. Okay, they're done. Okay, now we have to connect these, I believe this is the connector to the board of each motor. And it wants you to take them through the bottom clip. Here, there's a clip for the wire to go into. And then straight up into the right. All right. That's one. Second one goes in this wire management holder, then through wire management, and then up to number, well, left, I have it. There we go. Looks like there's a couple screws that need to go in there to hold them in. Yes, this is M25s. Okay. These are the little M25s here. Let's try. Nope, it was the one down. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. It's in. In. Okay. Now back to the instructions. And I want you to put the bottom plate back on. There you go. Okay, I believe we can turn this thing upside right. Nice. Okay, let's take this out. And take it out of here. Okay, so here is the unit all put together. I'm going to take out the foam from the track here. Okay, put that down. The instructions say to put the spool holder on. So we're going to do that. That's going to be with the M4s. And there's 4 screw holes right here. So let's grab out the tools again. Let's find the M4s. Let's get the spool holder, which is all, the spool holder is all metal. As well as this built, I hope it prints that good also. Okay. It's 3 and 4. Excellent. There is another place you can put this. If you don't want it on the top, they give you 4 more screw holes right here to put it out that way. But like the Prusa I have, it's off the top, and I think it works well that way. They give you 1 extra screw for each size. Okay. I'll turn it around to face the camera. Introducing the AnkerMake M5. Let's get the see if this has a voltage control, but it does not. I think everything in this lab that takes electricity, I'm running out of places to actually plug things in. She is plugged in. AnkerMake. The nice thing is to be able to take off the plastic. Oh, what a feeling. Okay. it's not a quiet machine. So it says follow the instructions on the touch plate to finish the setup. So we'll do that now. What it says is language: English, France, Dutch, Chinese. Save on English. Over time, sweat and grease may weaken the bond between your models and the plate. We recommend cleaning the PEI sheet build plate with rubbing alcohol. Ambient temperatures, and of course go to the Apple Store or Google Play. Okay, I do have the app on my phone now. It's the AnkerMake. I had to change my password because they've updated their requirements. All right, now it wants the PIN from the verification. I'm glad they added a lot of security to this. Okay, it is set up. So I now have this. I don't know why on the screen it hasn't went out forward. Let's see. Wi-Fi connection, name, share printer, printer diary, about device, remove device. Okay. The camera from my phone, I can see it. So this does work very well. Turn on the light. Okay. Auto level. Start auto level. It's heating up the bed to 60°C, and the nozzle is going to go up to 180°C. Which on the app actually shows exactly the same thing. I always figured for the first prints it's better to go ahead and use the filament that they provide, as it should give you the best outcome. Then after that you can start throwing anything you want at it to see how well it does with other filaments. Okay, we'll throw this up on the top here. New firmware available. Let's update. Tell you one thing, it is not quiet. Unless these fans calm down later. It's checking to make sure all the motion is working, because it's actually never moved anything yet. It just leveled out the two motors to make sure that they're both identical on the level. The fans finally calmed down. I don't know how well you could hear them through the mic. Besides the raging snowstorm that we have outside, or ice storm, or wind. It was really bad last night. That's going to kind of date this video because it's, you know, everybody probably remember around Christmas the big storm that's come through the United States. Okay, it looks like it rebooted. It's got good graphics. AnkerMake. Firmware update completed. All right, now you have preheat, control, and start. So what does it have in its... Before printing, we recommend using the auto level for better results. Okay, start auto level. Heating back up again because it did the upgrade to the firmware in the middle of it trying to heat up the bed to do this auto level in the first place. Okay, aligning Z-axis. I believe it's trying to see if both sides are aligned to the same level. This is a different kind of leveling that I've seen in all the different printers that I've put in. Usually they just go across the hot plate and just kind of, you know, do a 12 times. This one is actually checking the sides of each of the Z-axis. And as far as the instructions, I just read further where they have their own slicer. Hopefully I can use the Prusa slicer on this. Now, unless this has storage inside of itself, I did not see any kind of anything to plug into it to actually like do a test print. And that is a little strange because mostly every printer comes with some sort of storage device with their special prints on it that they know that work. On the top of it, looks like there's a small USB-C connector. All right, it says the process completed, leveling successful. There's a little done button, press that. And the start has a folder on it, so I'm hoping that the folder has some files in it. Let's try local. AnkerMake model, okay. Good, we do have a few things here. So, let's load some filament in it. Okay. Let's see, 14 minutes, 14 minutes. It can't be all 14 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, 1 hour. Okay. "13 minutes, there's a good one. The bed is now at 60°C and it's warming up the hot end to 230°C. It's a little slow heating. So this part, I put the filament in there as far as I thought it should have gone, and I would think that it should have known that there was no filament in that hot end, but it didn't know that. It just started printing. So let's move. So let's move this up. And let's go. I think there should have been a thing in there that says load filament. Well, so far I'm not happy with this part of it. At least I can see it pulling now. There it comes. Wow. They really need to add a load. Maybe we can get our first print out for this now. Get you better view. So since this is a bed slinger, not a Core XY, the speeds that this thing is trying to do, let's see how well it comes out with each one of the prints, but B, how long will the rollers last on these, on the channels here over time. so far the print looks okay. Now, the time that I bought this printer, I just bought the Prusa, and I wanted to put a camera on the Prusa. I also wanted to be able to control it through the Wi-Fi. And then this printer right here became available on Kickstarter, so I said, well, instead of having to buy the parts for the Prusa, let's just get this Kickstarter model that had the camera built in and all the different functions that I needed with a 32-bit board. Well, it's done. Let's see how this print came out. It says model completed. I can reprint it or hit finish. I hit finish, it goes back to the main menu. Let's see how easy this sheet comes off. Okay, so let's go ahead and perfect. Print quality. Let's get that in focus. Let's see if I'm in the shot here. A little bit up more. How is that? Okay, that's good. Well, everybody, that was the AnkerMake M5. A long time in the waiting, and my thoughts on this printer right now is that the print came out good. Not perfect, but good. It came off the bed really easy, and with the spring steel sheet, it should. I don't like the way that the loading is done for the filament. I think for the time that they had to make this printer, they could have put a auto load on the filament. Even the Prusa MK5S has an auto load. This one you have to shove through like you would do a Corality, and through the Bowden tube. And I just don't see where in today's day and age that you need to do that. But all in all, it's a very sturdy printer. It was well built. I think that they waited a while because they saw the excellent carbon come out from Bamboo Labs, and they wanted to be able to still be in the market, even being a little bit late coming in. And these are just my thoughts. I purchased this myself. It was not given to me. And I waited a long time for it, but it'll be in my collection, and I'll let you know how the prints come in the future as I'm doing more and more printing with it to see if it becomes one of the main printers in my studio. Again, thank you for joining Ken's Tech Lab, and stay awesome.